Taurus, welcome to your August love reading. So August 2018 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I've already shuffled quite a lot for you, Taurus, and actually while I was shuffling, the Death card popped out. So I put it right in the middle, shuffled a lot more, and just had an inclination to look under the deck after I laid out your cards just to see what was there. It was just an intuition, and actually the Death card showed up on the bottom of your deck. So I feel inclined to kind of leave that up because it's now showed up twice, and we'll kind of see where that fits. So looking at your past energies coming into August, Taurus, I would say that it could be the end of July. Depending on when you're reading this, just apply what was your recent past. It really doesn't matter. So you have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So coming into this particular period that we're in now, your recent past, you have achieved a certain level of success in this relationship. You feel like you're defending yourself a little bit from anything that could bring you down around it. You've come to a good place in love or with this person. So there's a feeling of confidence there that you're coming into the month with. It does seem to be a busy month. It seems to be a busy month for you, Taurus. You've got Two of Pentacles. It looks like you've got a lot going on, a lot you're juggling. Also with the Eight of Wands, it could also mean that there's a lot going on. You could be having a lot of offers coming in work or in love. They're definitely coming in toward you. And then also, you know, that could be text messages. I mean, if a lot of people would interpret that could be back and forth communication. And again, just overall busyness. You're coming in with this energy from the recent past. You know, there's a possibility that the Two of Pentacles could mean that you have more than one person on your mind, or the person that you're dealing with, your love interest, has been dating more than one person, so you and another person. And maybe this person, you don't even know it, but could be texting you and then texting the other person off to the side, and then texting you. And then, or you're doing that. You're kind of having running conversations with more than one person. And that very well could be. Coming into the present energy, we do have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So the Seven of Swords definitely could be some sneaky behavior with the High Priestess under it. It definitely could be secrets, sneaky behavior, somebody lying or cheating. I have to say, it's very classic in a love reading. And we see the guy sneaking off in the night, you know, while nobody's looking, kind of coming in to get what he needs and leaving. And then we've got the Three of Cups in the middle, which could be a reunion with somebody. Maybe it's a reunion with somebody from your past that you don't altogether trust, or maybe you had a passion around, or maybe this was the person who was kind of the sneaky person who may have secrets from you. We've also got the Knight of Wands associated with that. So this could be somebody who's charming, coming back in, and either that person's you know, got the three-party connotation, or you've got the three-party connotation with them. You know, it's hard to kind of not connect that a little bit. I don't always view the Three of Cups as a three-party thing, but it definitely could be a reconciliation with somebody. And I would just watch the energy being that it's surrounded by something like the High Priestess and somebody juggling and the Seven of Swords. So the Knight of Wands certainly can be fun to be with, and this charmer may come back in, want to hang out. It's definitely going in, not out of this scenario in your current energy. But the Knight of Wands doesn't have great follow through, so I would expect that you can't hang your hat much on him. He may leave as quickly as he comes in. So there is a caution point, big caution point here with the Seven of Swords, and even though it could be positive, you might enjoy it. I mean, it depends what you're looking for with this Knight of Wands. If it's something brief and just to spend a little time, or something sort of, you know, fun, you know, this may be just the right thing. You know, Taurus, you tend to be a bit more into, you know, just a little more longevity than that. I think by nature, you like to know somebody's going to stick around a little bit. So you have to decide that one for yourself. But there is something around this the Knight of Wands energy that somebody's holding their cards close to their chest going into the future energy, the high priestess. Somebody's keeping somebody at bay a little bit with the hanged man. So there's some stalling out again in this energy. I think it's the Knight of Wands. The high priestess would also say there's something that's not really being revealed. So, again, there's the Ace of Wands under the Knight of Wands coming into your future. So there might be, a new love or a new passion that you're hearing about coming out of a period of waiting. And I just don't know. I don't get the feeling that it's the same Knight of Wands energy. I get the feeling that that's the thing that might be ending. That's the thing you might be transmuting to a new level, because the Death card is here. And there's definitely a shift at the end of the month where there's just like sunlight coming through the clouds, and this really vibrant new Ace of Wands, which is the seed of a new energy, the seed of a new creative project, a new relationship. So with all the caution around this other relationship that you came into August with, and the fact that there's some kind of an ending trying to happen or a transformation trying to happen, I would say there's a decent chance that either you're just kind of waiting and then ebbing off of this relationship, leaving the door open for something new, or there's a remote chance that this particular relationship changes into something else. I really don't count on the Knight of Wands to change his stripes, his or her stripes. It's just generally not in their nature, despite how fun or charming they are. So I lean toward believing that coming out of this intuitive period that you're having, or where there were some secrets, coming out of a waiting period, or maybe some, again, enlightenment that sometimes comes with the hangman, you may be having a realization that this other energy needs to be left behind to leave room for this really kind of beautiful energy of this Ace of Wands coming through in your future, a new opportunity, a new creative venture, maybe you just discovering new appreciation for yourself, a bit more confidence. Maybe you're picking up something that you want to do, that you love, a reignited passion, project or person. So, I think you're ending on an awesome note, Taurus. I mean, no matter what's happened coming into August or in the middle, it looks like there's some definite intuition you're paying attention to, some enlightenment coming out of this. And despite what happened in this change period, you have a great opportunity that you're heading out with end of August, beginning of September. So that's what I'm reading here, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope you like it. And I look forward to checking in with you again soon. Thanks.